You've heard that NordVPN is possibly the best VPN out there. So, what's up with all this hype? Has everyone just fallen for NordVPN's clever marketing? You're about to find out in our brand new NordVPN review. Guys, hit those like and sub buttons right now for more entertainment in the world of VPNs, and check out the link in the description below if you are interested in the VPN discounts. NordVPN has been one of the world's most popular VPN providers for a few years now. It's been named the best VPN service of 2020 repeatedly. But the VPN market is always evolving. Many providers are continuously working on developing new features, increasing speeds, and finessing geo-unblocking capabilities. So, has NordVPN kept investing in its product? Is it evolving and improving, or is it simply good at marketing and PR? Guys, in this NordVPN review of 2021, you're gonna find out whether NordVPN is just an empty shell blown out of proportions, or whether there's substance to the service and the claim that it's the best VPN. I'm going to do an in-depth investigation into the features and apps of NordVPN 2021, show you some speed tests, and take a look at what NordVPN has been up to lately. We've been reviewing VPN since 2018, from basic free mobile VPNs to sophisticated global networks with thousands of servers. We've studied over 200 VPNs as of this point. I mean, I personally use VPNs on a daily basis, and so does my entire team. I really understand what a VPN service needs to do to hit the mark, which features are missing from a service, and how it can improve. In this NordVPN review, I'm gonna focus on the stuff you wanna know, like tech features and recent improvements. I'm gonna leave out the less important details like how Nord markets, their affiliate programs, and so on. NordVPN is truly a genius service that has managed to hold on to its top spot for a long time. Over the last year, some pretty massive NordVPN updates were released. The most significant change for NordVPN users has been the implementation of the NordLynx tunneling protocol to all NordVPN apps. The Nord team built NordLynx on the smart new WireGuard protocol, and since then, NordVPN speeds have become shockingly fast. Later in this video, you're gonna see just how fast NordVPN 2021 actually is. Another powerful change was NordVPN's transitions to collocated servers. These servers are entirely owned, managed, and maintained by NordVPN, which significantly ups their performance and security. All of the NordVPN's regular servers have also been moved to a RAM-based system, which only stores information for a short period of time and is more secure than traditional hard drive systems. Another welcome addition for NordVPN was the release of the Dark Web Monitor. This tool scans the dark web and lets you know if any of your data have been leaked there, so you can stay on top of your situation. These are some very important changes. Very few VPNs have come this far for their updates. So far, so good. It's time to take a deep dive into the service's features. Here's what I'm gonna cover next in the NordVPN review. NordVPN highly values user privacy. It offers military-grade encryption, the most advanced tunneling protocols, watertight leak protection, and a kill switch. There's a string of anonymous payment methods available via coin payments. You are free to use cryptocurrency in case you want your purchase to stay anonymous. NordVPN is based in Panama, which isn't a part of any major intelligence alliances and doesn't require VPN companies to collect data. This means that NordVPN has an immaculate privacy policy. It collects no logs at all. They've actually been independently audited by world-renowned counting firm PwC to prove that they really do stick to their privacy policy. In fact, sensitive user groups such as whistleblowers and journalists feel safe using NordVPN to protect their identity. NordVPN even started a program in 2019 giving a temporary free VPN offer to people facing severe oppression or media blackouts. NordVPN has a reputation for being one of the most secure VPNs out there. NordVPN offers a bristling array of security features. There's multi-hop, onion over VPN, cybersec, obfuscated servers, invisibility on LAN, and the new Dark Web Monitor. Now, if you've been following NordVPN reviews and news, you may be thinking, but wasn't NordVPN hacked in 2018? This is true that one of NordVPN's servers was breached a couple of years ago. However, NordVPN systems were set up so that users could not be compromised by the hack. On top of that, NordVPN has learned from this experience and used it to make their service even more secure. They've added a bug bounty program, bought a top cybersecurity consulting firm on board, and have moved to collocated and diskless servers, which are far more secure than the average VPN server. NordVPN is a big name and may have been a particular target. However, their security remains reliable and is only growing and advancing. NordVPN has always been fast. Since adding NordLynx to their apps, the service has become the fastest VPN in the world. Guys, this is a massive deal for any VPN user. Who doesn't want to use the fastest VPN in the world? Here's a NordVPN speed test I took in the last couple of days. And for data that's even more accurate, when NordVPN's performance is compared to other VPNs using the most accurate data available, it's just way faster. Right, so it's fast. Can NordVPN still unblock geo-restricted content right now in 2021 when this is more challenging than ever? Guys, you'll be glad to know that NordVPN is the best streaming VPN out there. You can use NordVPN for Netflix. It unblocks nearly all the popular libraries. It also unblocks content on most other streaming platforms. NordVPN is also one of my favorite VPNs for torrenting. You know that it's private, secure, and super fast. It also offers a free SOCKS 5 proxy so that you will be able to run VPN only for your torrenting app. P2P is supported on all servers, but there are servers which have been optimized for P2P and are best for torrenting. Guys, NordVPN has a lot of features. That sounds complicated, I hear you say. Well, the NordVPN interface has actually been designed with both VPN noobs and masters in mind. On the home screen, there's a quick connect button, so you can start browsing the net via the VPN without having to figure the app out first. There's also this handy map window where it's fast and painless to find locations. Specialty servers are also easy to find, but all other extras are tucked away where they don't clutter up the interface. NordVPN has dedicated apps for most devices. The mobile apps are pretty much as feature-packed as the desktop versions. The Linux app is also great, although you operate it via command lines. NordVPN on a Firestick or Android TV is a good choice as well, as the NordVPN Firestick and Android TV apps are streamlined with lots of features. There are a couple of browser extensions, a smart DNS feature for unblocking content on devices like gaming consoles and smart TVs, and you can manually configure it on most routers. NordVPN allows up to 6 simultaneous connections, which is just enough for most households. For the last few years, NordVPN has brought protection and anonymity to citizens of the net in restricted countries. Can you still use NordVPN in China right now in 2021? The Great Firewall of China is particularly tough to bypass because it blocks most VPNs, but not NordVPN though. Its obfuscated servers feature disguises your VPN traffic, making it look like regular traffic. And while NordVPN has over 600 servers in the Asia-Pacific region, it has no servers in China, which keeps its data out of the hands of Chinese government. So NordVPN is secure, anonymous, and powerful enough to use in China in 2021. NordVPN offers a bunch of support options for users that hit speed bumps. The live chat is available 24/7, and I've contacted them in the past and always found them responsive and super helpful. If live chat is unable to solve your problem, you'll get an email with a solution a few hours later. The FAQ contains setup tutorials and answers to about 20 commonly asked questions, and the knowledge base has around 150 articles. So if for any reason live chat isn't available, you'll most likely still be able to find the support that you need right there. If NordVPN is so spectacular, is it still affordable? NordVPN is not the cheapest VPN out there. However, for a top-tier service, it's a bargain. All pricing plans offer the same full suite of features and connections. Unfortunately, there's no NordVPN free trial, but if you want to test the service out before you commit, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee with a full refund. So far, everything in this NordVPN 2021 review has been positive. So, what are the disadvantages to using NordVPN right now? Well, nothing's perfect, right? You should know that NordVPN is pretty much the best of the best in the world of VPNs. The NordVPN team hasn't just tweaked and refined its current offerings, it also looks to the future and how to stay ahead of the curve. If you have any complaints to make, it's probably like very minor stuff, like the fact that a free trial would be great. So would be like more simultaneous connections. I'm really just nitpicking here though. It's hard to fault this top of the class service. Let's take a quick look at how NordVPN compares to my other top VPNs for 2021. ExpressVPN, Surfshark, and PIA. I've already mentioned that NordVPN is currently the fastest VPN on the market. It outperforms all of its competitors. As far as features go, NordVPN has more than ExpressVPN and PIA, though it's neck on neck with Surfshark. When it comes to pricing, NordVPN versus ExpressVPN has a clear winner. NordVPN is less expensive. It's generally more expensive than PIA though. Surfshark's pricing is slightly better in the long term, but if you're looking for a monthly price, they are quite similar. Guys, it's impossible to do better than NordVPN. It's fast, ultra private and secure, packed with extra goodies, and just generally and highly reliable forward-thinking service. If you enjoyed this NordVPN review, check out the link in the description for a massive NordVPN discount. There are hot deals on other top VPNs there too. Don't miss those time-limited deals. Subscribe to this channel for your weekly dose of VPNs and security, and ring the bell to get notified about new videos. Thanks for watching.